Growing up, I didn't have cable. I know, shocking. Because of this, I missed out on an unbelievably large amount of shows and events that people still talk and relate about to this day. However, once I got older, my parents got a subscription to Netflix. Then once Amazon Prime came out, they subscribed to that. And then after a little pleading, we got Hulu. Once the Marvel movies were all put on Disney Plus, my parents subscribed to that as well. It's unbelievable how many streaming platforms have surfaced in recent years that my family and I will never subscribe to because of the insane cost of everything just to be able to watch one thing on each platform. The increase of streaming platforms and information on those platforms in recent years has only widened the knowledge gap because of the information available to the world has dispersed into many different platforms that all cost money to access. This thesis is proven by 3 of the 5 reasons that the knowledge gap exists: stored information, selective exposure, and media target markets. Many college students have access to deals on streaming platforms due to their status as a student, as well as gaining free access to information on the platforms in their classes. There's currently a deal to get Hulu, Spotify, and Showtime as a package if you are in college, but the only catch is that you have to be able to afford to go to college in some way, shape, or form to be able to qualify for this package in the first place. Also, many professors use these streaming services to provide content and support for their lessons. People of higher socioeconomic status are more likely to be aware of different ways to access information through streaming services because they are more likely to be exposed to this information through their education. A person of higher socioeconomic status might be more aware of where to find documentaries and other informational resources to increase their knowledge because of their educational background, which obviously cost money for them to acquire. People of higher economic status are more likely to be targeted by these streaming platforms due to the fact that the platform is looking for new subscribers and money. People will pay for services if they have the money to do so, and there is a good enough show or niche that the platform provides. People who are more likely to pay for the streaming services are more likely to be targeted by advertising and media outreach. In conclusion, streaming platforms are targeting the rich, who in turn are able to access more information than those who can't afford tons of subscriptions. This happens through stored information, selective exposure, and media target markets. Those who can afford to go to school are often able to access this stored information and are more likely to be exposed to these streaming services that they might pay full price for someday. The rich are also targeted by these platforms because they want their money. Thank you.